Okay, students, now we are going to discuss very important question in this chapter. Definitely, this question will come into coming examinations as a 4 marks question. Now we are going to discuss about capacitors. First of all, what is meant by capacity and what is capacitor? First of all, we shall discuss capacity. Okay. Next, after that, what is meant by capacitor? Capacity, that means every man has some capacity, some ability to do work, any type of work. Okay, like that, in this chapter also, the ability of a conductor which stores amount of charge, some amount of charge, that is called capacity. Capacity never be zero. Every human being has some capacity. Okay, it is meaningless to say capacity is zero. Every man has some capacity. That means capacity is not never be zero. When a charge is given to the conductor, Q amount of charge is given to the conductor increases, the voltage, the potential on that conductor also increases. Q directly proportional to V. Q directly proportional to V. Where we see this phenomena, for example, you have a cell phone. Okay. Whenever you charging that cell phone, then what happens? The voltage in the battery gradually increases. As you given to the charge to the cell phone, then voltage in the battery also increases. So what is the proportionality between this giving charge and the voltage on the battery? Directly proportional. Q proportional to V. When you use that cell phone, the voltage decreases, charge also decreases, discharge, automatically voltage also decreases. So Q proportional to V. When the charge is given to the conductor, the voltage on the conductor also increases. So when removing proportionality, we get a constant, we put a constant, that constant is called CV. C is nothing but what? It is a constant. It is called capacity of a conductor. Now we write C is equal to Q by V. C is equal to what we write? Q by V. What are the units? Units is equal to Coulomb per volt or Farad or Farad. Okay, this is about capacity basic definition. Ability of the conductor which stores large amount of charge or amount of charge, that is called capacity. Okay, what is a capacitor? Capacitor is a device. Capacitor is a device. So these capacitors are widely used in electronic devices like TV, radio. In that TV and radio, they store large amount of charge. Now, these capacitors are connected in two ways. One is series combination and another is parallel combination. Series combination is nothing but end-to-end connection. End-to-end connection. Generally, we observe this series combination in marriage decoration lights. Okay, those lights are connected in series combination. What is series combination? If positive terminal of one end is connected to the negative terminal, negative connected to the positive, positive connected to the negative. We are connected like that alternately. Then that combination is called series combination. Okay, alternate combination. So what is effective capacity when two or more capacitors are connected in series combination? So let us discuss. So these are the three capacitors. These are the three capacitors, C1 and C2 of capacity C1 and C2 and C3. These capacitors are connected in series to the battery. Okay, alternate connection. See, first capacitor positive terminal is connected to the negative terminal of the second capacitor. Okay, negative and positive. Positive again connected to the negative terminal of the third capacitor to a battery. This combination is called series combination. So in series combination, charge has only single path. It does not divide. Only one path. Okay. So the charge on each capacitor is Q. But the voltage of the battery divides as V1, V2, V3. Okay. Right. Now total voltage V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Okay. Now we write V is equal to Q by C. V is equal to Q by C. V1 is equal to charge on the first capacitor. Again Q by C1. Same charge is passing through all capacitor. V2 is again charged by capacity plus V3 charged by capacitor. Okay. So Q is cancelled. 1 by C effective capacity is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. That means here the reciprocal value of effective capacity is equal to sum of the reciprocals capacity of individual capacitors. 1 by C. We write here CS. S stands for series combination. 1 by CS is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2 plus 1 by C3. Okay. This combination is called series combination. Now we are going to discuss parallel combination. In examination they ask only one combination, either parallel combination or series combination. Where we see parallel combination, in our house all the electric components are connected in parallel. Okay, household wiring is in parallel combination. Okay, so here these are the capacitors C1, C2, C3. Capacitors of capacity C1, C2, C3. These are connected parallel to the battery. Why these are connected parallel to the battery? All the positive terminals are connected to the one end. All the negative terminals are connected to the another end. That is P. Okay, these A, B points are connected again to the battery. Okay, the charge coming from the battery Q divides at the point A as Q1, Q2, Q3. Okay, the charge passing through the first capacitor is Q1, the charge passing through the second capacitor is Q2, the charge passing through the third capacitor is Q3, and all these charges are meet at point B and they come out as Q. Energy conservation. Charge is neither created nor destroyed. Total charge in the universe remains constant. Okay. Now here total charge coming from the battery, it divides as Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. Okay. Q is equal to here CV. Okay. Total capacity and total voltage. C1V. Okay. That means in parallel combination, one important point you have to remember is voltage not divides. Voltage is constant across each capacitor. Okay, C2V plus C3V. So among all terms, V is cancelled. C is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. This is the effective capacity CP in parallel combination. The effective capacity of all capacitors is sum of the capacities of individual capacitors. Cp is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. So this is the expression for parallel combination. Okay, right. This is very important question and very easy question. Very easy question. Okay.